Hello, hello, evolutionary women and evolutionary men. It is Catherine here, back with another amazing GIFEW Evolutionary Woman Entrepreneur Award nominee, this time Dr. Jane Lewis from the United Kingdom. Hello, Dr. Jane.
Hi, Catherine. How are you? And do call me
Good.
Jane.
Okay. So, I full disclosure, I find it really joyful to call you Dr. Jane. It makes me really happy, and I can totally be relaxed and call you Jane as well. Thank you, Jane. So, Jane is creating a legacy of healing and spirituality, which is a beautiful mission and a beautiful movement. And, Jane, when you first found out that you were nominated for a GIFEW Global Evolutionary Woman Award, what was your initial reaction?
I was really humbled. I was really surprised and I was really humbled because I've known Bea for 10 years or so. She was my coach and I knew GIFEW in the beginning. We'd have little get-togethers in Regent's Park and things. It was just starting. And I've kind of watched her along the way and seen how it's grown, and it's been beautiful to see. And it was lovely to realize she'd been watching me as well and had seen that I'm working on my legacy, and she'd nominated me. So I was absolutely delighted, but also very humbled as well. So it was lovely.
Oh, I remember those Regents. I entered the space around 2015, so I totally caught the back end of those Regent Park meetups. Those were amazing. And tell us a little bit more about your creation, about your legacy, and how it kind of emerged, the healing and the spirituality.
So I'm a coach, and I also teach Hawaiian spirituality. Who knew? It's Hawaiian spirituality, energy, and healing practices. And I've been studying them for a long time. And for a long time as well, I kind of denied that I would be teaching it, or that I could be called a spiritual teacher or any of that kind of healing teacher, any of that kind of stuff. And then finally, I suppose about a year ago, I realized that really I want to be able to teach people to do what I do. But in order to teach them to do what I do, which is using energy a lot in coaching, and thinking of coaching as a much more healing thing than we're normally allowed to think, because I really believe that transformation is healing. So I want to teach people how to do what I do. But the first step in that is
Got to tell people.
know what I do. So this sounded like a brilliant opportunity to help people know what I do so that I can teach them.
I love that. I love that. And I've heard that story from many a healer who initially sort of resist the like, "Ooh, am I not?" Yeah, it's something to confront, and you may have different reactions to.
Yeah.
And Jane, what would it mean for you if having your name called, recognizing you and therefore the work that you do and the movement that you're leading, what would it mean for you to be a winner at the awards?
I think there would be three main things. I mean, apart from the ego thing of, oh, I've won an award, which we all love. But apart from that, I think there's three main things. I think one is credibility, one is a bigger platform, and the third one is more around really sharing, really getting out there and sharing what I do. So the credibility piece, this is an international award. It's not just my little local chamber of commerce or my Facebook group. It's an international organization, and that's one of the things I love about it. People from literally all around the world. So it's international. It's a bigger platform because you're a much bigger platform than I am. So it's a bigger platform. And it's an opportunity for me to talk about the work that I do, and to talk about how I have this vision of a society where people, they have the tools that they need in order to, in the main, cure themselves or cure one another, or heal themselves, heal one another of most physiological and mental disease. It's quite possible the ancient Hawaiians had such a society. Sure, you fall out of a coconut tree and you break your leg, you know, the leg needs to heal, but it is quite possible. But right now, it seems that disease is so prevalent. It's so everywhere, and it doesn't have to be. And so teaching people the tools and techniques, and they're brilliant. I mean, you know, when I first heard that you could get rid of beliefs that hold you back, emotions that are no longer useful to you in under 3 minutes, I'm like, yeah, get out of here. Also, but I want it. I don't believe it, but I want it.
Yeah.
And it's true. But it's unbelievable, but it's true. And that's such an important part of the kind of work that I want to be sharing with people.
Oh, me too, Jane, me too. So, ladies and gentlemen, a vote for Jane is a vote for healing and spirituality and having access to the incredible work that she's doing. So, go and vote for her. Click the link above, follow the instructions, select her name from the list, hit submit on the form. We'll wait for you to do that. No, I'm just kidding. I won't leave you in suspense, Jane. But go and do that. And Jane, just huge thank you for being you and doing what you do and making the difference that you make. And I'm just so excited to continually hear you evolve. So we'll have to bring you back for sure.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for giving me the space to talk about these really precious teachings.
Oh, well, you are precious, and we will see you real soon. Take care. Bye.